Are you dictating the pace of your entire market, or are you constantly scrambling to react to it? We are building a speed as a weapon checklist. This is a step-by-step framework designed to help you outpace your competitors while maintaining control of your own team. To achieve this, we address strategy on two distinct fronts. You need Sun Tzu's external positioning to win the market, and Machiavelli's internal leadership to stabilize the organization. Identify one specific workflow or project your team is managing right now. We will apply this framework directly to that workflow. Moving fast without a dual front anchor leads to organizational collapse. Speed alone is an incomplete strategy. Step 1 requires us to define the terrain. In a corporate context, this is the specific market space where your organization operates. Sun Tzu's objective is to win without fighting. You achieve this by redefining the terrain to favor your specific strengths, effectively avoiding head-on competition. The primary lever for changing that terrain is speed, specifically a cycle of rapid feedback and execution. While a rival spends months building a plan, your team can spend that same time testing, gathering data, and executing adjustments. This pace renders a competitor's long-term planning obsolete before they can launch. In a modern economy, terrain is defined by the interval between receiving customers to solve their own internal scaling needs. Amazon created an infrastructure that rivals eventually had to depend on. They moved so fast that competitors were forced to become their customers. This pivot relied on the day one ethos. It forces a massive organization to maintain the urgency and decision-making speed of a startup's first day. The day one culture acts as a mechanism for internal discipline. It prevents bureaucratic drift and enforces high operational standards for every decision. This combination of external speed and internal urgency made Amazon indispensable to the very market they were disrupting. They mastered the market terrain by using internal discipline to prevent the stagnation that usually slows a company of their size. Now, let's build the rapid feedback and execution checklist for the workflow you identified earlier. Item 1 is the bottleneck audit. Resolve any pending decision in your workflow that has been sitting for more than 24 hours. Item 2 is shorten the loop. Convert weekly hour-long review meetings into 10-minute daily syncs to enable real-time course correction. Item 3 is the partial data rule. Execute the next phase of your project the moment you possess 70. By implementing these 4 checks, you shift from being a piece on the board to the hand that moves them. Take this list to your very next team meeting and enforce the partial data rule to break your current bottlenecks. Strategy exists as a continuous way of thinking. You are now equipped to dictate the pace of your market.